PO unboxing. Yeah.
So while I was filming Longbox, guess what I found?
Oh dear God.
Look at that. Look at that. It's the set decoration for the PO unboxing show.
You have an opening. Play
Still,
the opening.
It technically has already played.
Well, you could edit it and make it play now. Right now.
No, I'm not going to pay that close attention.
Oh
Anyway, so this is our first PO unboxing with the cats. Right now they are hiding under the futon, although they did, once we brought down all the packages, they were exploring and jumping around and doing all their thing. But we'll see if they actually come out. The noise might scare them.
Yeah.
But hey, they might crawl all over us and you'll see them in that.
Yeah, hopefully you'll have a cat sighting. They're right under me. But they're like, there's not enough room here. Anyway, I'm opening something from Amazon.
I am opening something also from Amazon. Oop.
Oh, and it's a gift. I love these little bags that Amazon does.
Sherry's over there. Starfire's next to my leg.
Okay.
So what kind of gift did you get, sweetie?
I got Barbie Starlight Adventure.
Oh boy, what you've always wanted! Sherry is now underneath the camera.
Barbie Starlight Adventure.
She's chasing her own tail.
Barbie is a cosmic princess.
Wait, no, she's just as excited as you are for Barbie Starlight Adventure.
Oh, God.
What did I get?
Let's see who this is from, first of all. Hi, Lewis and Vega. This is your audience's reminder that the Force is just space magic, and Space Magic Barbie, the only Barbie character to keep the name, by the way, has already outdone Rey. Yeah, from Chris Palmer. Yeah, you're wrong. But whatever.
What the hell? I think it's an inflatable Sans from Undertale.
Wait.
It's like vacuum sealed.
Oh, unvacuum it.
Okay, give me 1 second. The plushie, maybe? I've never played Undertale. That's one of those things.
Neither have I.
Vacuum sealing is so cool.
It is. I wish we had one. Oh! It's both Sans and Papyrus.
Oh, there's Cherry.
They're so wrinkled.
Yeah, they're severely wrinkled from this process. I don't think these were ever meant to be vacuum sealed.
Yeah, but I see why they would pack it that way. Who's it from?
Whoop. It's from Starfire, who was knocking over the remote for the camera.
Spaghetti! I don't know anything about Undertale, but I know that there's always memes about this guy in spaghetti, whatever. And Sans Undertale from Smash Bros.
There is no name. So whoever sent those, thank you so much.
Thank you. And yes, I know, we're kind of like Luddites for never playing Undertale, but it's just...
I'll get there eventually. This one's from Rankin.
I want Untitled Goose Game.
And Rankin. It's mostly not very long.
I'm opening something from Best Game Deals. But yeah, everyone's been posting about, hey, it's Doom 3.
Oh, hey!
Doom 3.
Yeah, I played Doom 3 back in the day. I actually liked Doom 3. Mind you, I disliked the lack of a flashlight, which, later on they added the duct tape mod to let you put your flashlight. Because originally in Doom 3, you had to switch to the flashlight. It was a very dark game.
Yeah, BFG edition.
So yeah, I actually liked Doom 3. I know a lot of people disliked it. I would not mind playing that again. That's another thing I can stream.
Yeah.
So I got a few comics here. We got Zen Intergalactic Ninja, Voodoo Child from Weston Cage and Nicolas Cage.
Wait, as in father and son?
Looks like.
Oh, interesting.
Voodoo Child by Nicolas Cage and his son.
Can't live in fear.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand with insidious tales.
Yeah, lots of stuff that's perfect for this time of year.
Hells yeah,
it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Cat update, they are around the tripod. I'm worried they're gonna knock over the tripod. We got a card letter inside of the release. When you get that, I try to read this letter.
Hi, Cherry. What are you doing? Okay, let's see.
To Linkara, please enjoy, in quotation marks, this fine selection of 50-cent clearance titles courtesy from Iowa. Thank you for your show, and best wishes to you, A. Renkin. Thank you.
This one didn't say where it was from, but it's like a bag with a box inside, which is hard to open.
And just a dumb idea. If you don't have a box, why not just ship the box? This one's from eBay.
Man, I love that guy.
Sends us so much.
Okay, mystery box. Ah!
Barbie Starlight Adventure 2.
Oh, God. Okay, now it's paper. Ah! Ah!
This one is from James Burnett.
It's from Toy Stable, and it's a Star Trek Creo.
Oh, it looks like the jellyfish ship from Star Trek open bracket 2009 close bracket.
Yes. See?
Neat.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Creo line except it's like pretty much a knockoff of Lego.
Pretty much.
But yeah, and it's featuring light tech.
Ooh.
Meaning there's an LED in it.
Neat. Thank you for that, whoever sent that.
Yep. Doesn't say who though. Anyway. Oh my god. I hope that in some of the letters people ask us what we thought of Steven Universe the movie and other things and stuff like that.
And it's very likely, since, of course, it's been a few months since we did the last PO unboxing, that it'll be from, do you think the Steven Universe movie is going to be good? Q-Unit. Q-Unit is an infamous comic for Atop the Fourth Wall. This was an episode that was canceled, because I started writing up a review of it, but it was so boring, I couldn't make it funny. So I abandoned it and did like Chuck Norris or the Tandy Computer Whiz Kids or something.
What else is in there?
Nothing. That was
All right.
it.
Well,
So yeah, maybe I'll do Q-Unit. I'll try Q-Unit again now that I have more skills as a reviewer.
well, here's a letter with some artwork on it if you want to check that out.
I'm gonna try to. Is there any name or anything I can like cover it up?
It's Joe again. Since I noticed that Dark Hood issues 1 and 3 are 21 pages long together, and Ano.
What we do?
And
Dark Hood issues number 1 to 3 are 21 pages long together, and the average comic length for a standard single issue North America is 22 pages of story with another 10 pages of ads, totaling 32 pages. So I'm going to put issues 1 to 3 together, along with one more page, to make it 22 pages long, so that now issue number 1. Also, I'm canceling Dream Reaper issue 1. This is the guy who sent us his work before. Issue 1 is to work on Dark Hood issue number 2 and beyond instead. Hopefully I can mail you Dark Hood issue 1 before Dark Hood's 10th anniversary on October, they kind of wrote over it, maybe 8th, 2019. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Joe.
cool.
P.S. To answer your question of the basically 3 hours of screaming PO unboxing video, yes, Linkara, I did enjoy the Clone Saga. Also, Biga, G4 TV was a video game channel on TV that started in April.
Yes, I know what G4 is.
Actually, Viga, it had shows like X-Play, but closed on December 31st, 2014.
Bitch, I'm older than you, and I've been watching G4 since you were in, like, kindergarten.
Actually, he's been having it...
I know.
Thank you so much.
Anyway, from someone not mansplaining G4 to me, I got Batman and another letter.
That is the counterpoint to the... Basically, that's the second Batman OnStar comic, which unfortunately I already have, but thank you so much anyway.
Alright. This is a pretty long one, but, this is very long. Much longer.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut this down, I'm sorry to say. If we want to...
But they have a list of questions.
Yep, so go to the questions.
Alright, here's a list of questions / suggestions. If Rockstar teams up with a printing company to make a Red Dead Redemption comic, would you do a crossover review of Angry Joe?
I'd be happy to. I always love working with Joe.
How come no other totalitarian countries like Russia or North Korea have sent covert agents to try and steal Comicron 1? I think at least one country would have tried now and then, and Alan would come in to help capture them or something like that.
You assume that they get close enough in order to get in a position like that, and of course Linkara has weapons and technology to stop that kind of thing from happening.
I've seen Harvey use a Beretta 9mm and a small Colt Python revolver, but does he carry a tiny backup vest pocket pistol as well, and we just don't get to see it?
Yeah, he's used a very tiny pistol before that he keeps in his jacket.
Oh, okay. And, then there's the long letter.
First line of dialogue out of Mr. Freeze's mouth is an ice pun. which is just, natural for this point. Also, you also wrote up like this all in handwriting, personal hand. That's always a nice touch. This is from Jesse Eller. Thank you so much, Jesse.
Thank you, Jesse.
Read that again later. Yeah, let me keep all the paper together.
Oh.
We got a cat.
Here. Yes. Oh.
We got Starfire who's just walking around.
Interested.
She's more interested in the bin.
All right, I'm opening something from Thrift Books.
And I'm opening something from Kel McDonald.
Thrift Books, where you can get the thriftiest books in books. That was a horrible tagline. You got Terminator Rewired.
Check that out. Never heard of that one.
Oh, Terminator Comic.
This one is actually my Longbox comic.
Oh?
Yeah, it was a Kickstarted comic. I don't know when this SPO unboxing is going to go up. But this is The Dead Deception. I helped Kickstarter it because it was about werewolves and cops. So I thought, hey, this is great Longbox fodder. I got the PDF before the actual physical comic could arrive, so I just did it based on the PDF.
And now you have it.
And now I have it.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to be released anywhere else outside of the Kickstarter, but it was successful. It got made. I thought it was pretty good, and I did it for Longbox.
Yay.
Which you'll see that on the 10th, assuming this doesn't come out after that.
Yeah. I'm opening something from Charles P. Charles P. All right. And he has sent us... Oh, it looks like a manga. Oh, it's Orphan! The manga! Like, the anime I used to watch way back in the day. But, man, I never read the manga and didn't even know the manga was out here. And I'm totally going to enjoy this later. But yes, Sorcerer Stabber Orphan! Hey, Junji Ito's Frankenstein.
Oh, hey, I just did that for Longbox 2 days ago. So thank you so much for that, but unfortunately, yeah, own it already. It's great. I recommend it. There's more than just the Frankenstein story in there. It's unfortunately one of those Junji Ito things that has multiple chapters, but no real ending, but it's still creepy and good stuff.
And Sword in the Stone.
Ooh.
The Walt Disney one. Now, this is cool because, like, I just love that Disney style.
Yeah. And I think that's definitely one we don't have. Also, this from Garth Ennis, Goddess. I've never seen this before, so that might be a review sometime in the future.
All right, and there's also a letter. Dear Vega, Lewis and Vega, I know you hear this a lot, but thank you for not only the hours of entertainment you both provide, but for being uplifting people.
Thank you.
Recently, I've been suffering random bouts of depression and feelings of hopelessness for various reasons in the world. Workplace drama, toxic a-holes, threatening, harassing, YouTube copyright, and stuff affecting favorite reviewers. But, however, rest assured that because of submerging myself in enjoyable activities like great movies and friendship, and better yet, the constant reminder that I have friends who care about me because of who I am rather than what I do for them helps me through the dark days. That includes you two being awesome, inspiring, hopeful, and so thank you both from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
Let's move on to happier topics to discuss. Vega might be pleased to hear I got my copy of AKB 008 autographed by Brittany Karbowski, who is Orine at Anime Detour. Thanks for the recommendation through Idols of Anime. I also met Jonathan Brugge, a star of the New Zealand vampire mockumentary What We Do in the Shadows, but Lewis might know him as Rumba Monkey from Power Rangers Dino Thunder in episode In Your Dreams. I saw Brightburn, was not impressed. Love Rift Tracks Live's presentation of Giant Spider Invasion.
Sadly, I had to miss that. I'll probably download the riff later of it.
But because that was the episode that got me into MST2K, Packers
won a Super Bowl! Woo! Go Packers!
Wisconsin, the South of the North. Midsommar is my favorite film of 2019. I thought it was a much better remake of Wicker Man than the Nick Cage version, but that's beside the point. Loved Voice in the Dark.
Thank you.
Lewis did a great job letting the narration tell the story. It's the same reason why I love audiobooks and creepypasta narrations. So if possible, I would like to hear more audio dramas like A Voice from the Dark from the same crew for future projects.
Here's hoping. I would love to do more of them, but that was a lot of work, and I have other things right now in the pipeline, but I have ideas for the next one that I've just been slowly writing down.
Then again, I don't want to see you go insane from all that, oh god, so much stuff to work on mentality again. Same.
I'm a workaholic. I enjoy working on this stuff.
Shame! Enjoy the comics I sent? And now some questions. What might your next live stream be after Pokemon Heart Gold?
We're right now for October. We're going to be doing Dead Space. In fact, we're recording this on the Friday night before the first Dead Space stream. Once that finishes up, we'll continue on with Pokemon Heart. Well, once October finishes up, we'll continue on with Pokemon Heart Gold until we beat the game, and then we'll resume Dead Space. After that, sky's the limit. Might do a Fallout thing. Might do Batman. Will has been bugging me since before I started doing the live streams to do something with the Arkham games.
Yeah. Have you think you would try your hand at some Castlevania or the MLP game Castlevania Order of Equestria?
I have never heard of Order of Equestria.
Yeah, it's a fan game.
I know, but I would not be against doing some Castlevania stuff because I love Castlevania.
If you're gonna do a pony game, I want you to do like the Story of the Blanks or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Or just some one-on-one them's fighting herds, not MLP, but start out an MLP project. Are you a fan of game...
Are you aware of a fan game in development based on the Godzilla NES creepypasta? Yeah, that was in development for a while ago. I don't know if they ever actually finished it.
Has Vega shown you the cute nightmares that are the Cupid Tarico spaghetti commercials? Tarico, Talico.
So anytime you have Vega at a convention, she does a panel called Craziest Japanese Commercials. It's always, every single time you include the frickin' Taricos.
That's because it annoys people. And that means I have to put it in every year. For Vega, are you going to stream another art drawing soon? I really miss those. I'm thinking about making an art channel, but everything's up in the air, and I don't want to say anything that may or may not be definite. If you could meet an actor or actress from your Craziest Japanese Commercials panel, who would you be? Would it possibly be Long Man? Yes.
Long Man.
That's all for me for now. Thank you both for everything and giving my life a reason to not sit and wallow in depression. Your friend, if it's okay with you two, Charles Pepsi Man. P.S. Here's a fast way to beat Pokemon. Nickname the first Pokemon you catch Emall, and technically you have just caught Emall.
That's cute. That's cute. I love that.
You should do that in the stream.
Yep. Alright.
Gotta catch them all.
This is from William Wright. It's a heavy box full of stuff, so let's take a gander.
Yeah, I'm curious because that was a interesting shaped box.
Well, it's
I hope it's manga.
I
hope it's ponies. I hope it's Equestria Girls, but not the new Equestria Girls where they all look like potatoes, but the mini Equestria Girls, which are actually my favorite. And I put several on accidentally on Lewis's Amazon list, but it should be a hint.
It's books. Lots of Star Trek books at that. Let's see.
Yeah, some of these you don't even have.
Star Trek: The Classic Episodes adapted. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually.
Books.
Let's see. Enjoy from William Wright. We got The Physics of Star Trek, which I already own a copy of, but that's still great to have.
Yep.
The novelization of Star Trek Into Darkness. Assuming my friend Noel doesn't have that already, I could give that to him because he likes novelizations of movies.
Yep.
We got the official CBS Watch Collector's Edition of Star Trek. We got two of those.
Huh.
An actual count of red shirt deaths.
Yep. Oh, really nice picture of Leonard Nimoy.
Are these the same one?
I think so, but it's good to have two. One for display and one to flip through.
Yeah. And that we got Star Trek Next Generation, the official magazine series.
Oh wow, I didn't even know there was a magazine. I just saw that horrible commercial for the VHSs of TNG. Look it up.
$1.95.
Captain Picard is my man.
I love the aliens. I love the special effects. They're talking about the first frickin' season, which is like the worst season of TNG. Got one about Leonard Nimoy. Just a ton of these. Platinum Edition.
This is going to be great for our collection. We just finished the Toys That Made Us episode on Star Trek. I highly recommend it because it goes into all the history of Star Trek toys. Even the stupid Spock helmet with the alarm on top.
We got an explanation of where the hell that came from. Starlog magazine.
Starlogs are legendary. Oh, I never even got to flip through a Starlog before. Oh, nice.
Got production information for Star Trek 3.
Oh, this is all going on the Star Trek shelf. Yes, we have a Star Trek shelf.
Got a magazine for the Star Trek 25th Anniversary Special.
Ooh.
More Starlog.
Who's getting rid of all their Star Trek treasures?
Ooh, the Star Trek Compendium.
Ooh, nice.
And here's the big one that was at the bottom. Ah! Star Trek script books.
I love script books! And it has pictures! Ah!
This one seems to be focused around Q episodes. Ah!
Yeah, the Q Chronicles.
Yeah, there's Voyager ones in there too, just from flipping through. So thank you so much, William Wright.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'm gonna toss this over there, see if the cats want to ever play with that empty box.
They're chilling.
They're chilling right now. Starfire is on a pile of stuff. We're going to have to move her eventually. Cherry is sleeping over on the cat tree.
We got something from Right Stuff.
Right Stuff Anime, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
With the Amazon fulfillment.
The Right Stuff. Oh my god, this looks paper. Oh, come on. Stop. Paper. Stop. Oh.
I don't think you can show that.
No, I can't. It's called Monster Smash. And it's...
Yeah, that's porn.
Lesbian
that color
porn.
is very porny.
Lesbian
Jeffrey
porn.
Piet is
Yes. I mean, I can't... Crap, I can't use the OK symbol anymore because now it's stolen.
I'm guessing that...
Lesbian porn.
I'm guessing this one is from Jeffrey Piet. That is from Jeffrey Piet as well as this one. Because... let's see, there's Eve and Eve, which looks like lesbian porn.
It could just be a nice story between two girls that are in love.
Creature Girls.
Oh god, I'm just not into monster girl stuff.
Got the Otaku in 10,000 BC, which, that's pretty...
Oh, wow.
I don't think it's actually porn, but it looks like porn.
It's too little to show on TV. They're wearing too little, but... Oh, published by Faku. Yep, we know exactly what's in this.
Yeah, more monster girl porn. This one is actual nudity, witchcraft. So yeah, that's porn.
Oh, let me see the. Oh, wow, nipples.
Yep. Yeah, don't buy. I was gonna say don't buy us porn.
Do buy us porn.
Monster girl porn.
Okay, regular girl porn is better. But yes.
Sherry's ears perked up at like, what, regular girl porn? What?
Oh my, Cherry, are you a pervert?
No, Bobby.
Are you etchy?
Yaka. More Amazon fulfillment on this one.
I knew it. I knew if I named her a weeaboo name that she would just go down the path of no return.
See, this is why I just kept Starfire's name, the one that Jess gave her.
Well, I wanted to name them.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was up to me, they'd be Cherry and Nagisa, named after the heroines of my favorite anime, AKB0048.
But it's not up to you.
It should have been up to me.
It's not up to you.
Should have been up to me. I'm opening something from Eligible Monster.
Another Jeffrey Piet, which, yeah, this one's also porn.
Harley Quinn.
Pandra, can't show that on camera.
Oh, my.
Lots of nipples.
Oh, wow, nipples. Lots of boobies. Like, I think these are G-cups. Wow, on the back it's like the smallest person in there is probably like a B cup. Wow.
Jeffrey Piet, are you trying to say something to us?
The person who made this, their author name is Erect Sararu.
Well, you gotta stick with your brand.
It's published by Faku.
eBay from Dan Folkman. Probably not porn, but because of the eBay, maybe it will be.
I'm opening something from Cyberspace Comics. CyberspaceComics.com. The best comics this side of the galaxy and beyond.
Oh, but cyberspace is from the internet.
Whatever.
I was rewatching Phelan and Allison's movie nights on their Mary-Kate and Ashley triple feature.
Oh my god! Hold up! Stop the presses! Do you know what I got in my hand? I got Cowboys of Moo Mesa! Do you remember this show? This was, like, when I was a kid, me and my friends would watch this show. Oh, it's the first Cow Lectors issue. Cow Lectors. Oh God, this was one of those weird shows from the 90s that not many people even talk about. But yeah, they were cows who were cowboys. That's the premise.
That's the joke.
That's the joke.
We got the complete set of Hardcore Station. I did a review of the first issue years and years ago. The story there is another case of, man, this comic is so boring, I don't think I can do anything with it, but I had swapped out a bunch of stuff already after I'd already solicited, told people what I was going to review, and I was like, well, it seems wrong. I feel like I can do better, so I'm going to do my damnedest to make this the funniest I can, and the episode turned out okay. I never continued Hardcore Station because it's really not that interesting.
It sucks that it has such a great name, but it kind of is a sucky comic.
Hardcore! But no, I was going to say, I was telling a thing before. I was watching their Mary-Kate and Ashley triple feature, where Mary-Kate and Ashley have to plan a school dance, and they decide to name it springdance.com, a journey into cyberspace. There is no cyberspace involved in it. Better World Books has this one for us.
Ew. That just sounds so cringe. Anyway, this is from Corey B. Brandon.
This is more Garth Ennis books, it looks like.
Alright. What did Corey B. Brandon send us? Yeah.
You got Streets of Glory and Bloody Mary.
Oh my.
Apparently our theme this time is, since of stuff gets sent, they apparently noticed that I had been bashing Garth Ennis on Twitter for all of his edgelord comics.
Hey, you know what time of year it is?
What time of year is it?
It's time for political comics! We got Talk Bernie to Me with a bonus AOC inside.
Excuse me for a moment.
Yep, it's that time of year where now it's time to get political comics. I mean, just today, someone uploaded an anime opener for Andrew Yang. Someone did an anime opening for Andrew Yang 2020.
I didn't see you retweet that. Maybe I didn't go on the wrong thing.
Well, I didn't retweet it. I just, saw it. Oh, here's the Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez comic!
Someone should send that to her if she hasn't gotten it already.
I'm sure people have sent this to her.
Anyway,
I know she would be very good-humored for,
oh, yeah, she'd be perfectly fine with it. I got Michael Dealey here, so let's see what he sent. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Everything. Oh, there's a letter. Hello, Lewis. I've enjoyed your series for years and look forward to many more episodes to come. While I can't afford to support you on Patreon, I will contribute comics for your consideration. Even if you decide not to feature them in an episode, I hope to still amuse you. Included are 3 issues of the Avengers comics given away at base exchange and post-exchange stores on Air Force and Army bases. I've read almost all of them, and in my opinion, number 9 is the worst. It's the most like an advertisement for BX and PX stores. The rest were typical standalone superhero stories. Captain Q was... I haven't opened this yet, so yeah. Captain Q was given away by Compaq Computers at colleges during recruitment events. I remember getting this at Purdue in 1999-2000. It's still one of the silliest and strangest comics I've ever read. I hope you do feature this in an episode just to find out who wrote and drew this thing. Keep up the good work. Don't burn yourself out. Congratulations on getting cats. Michael Dealey. Yeah, I have a few of those Air Force comics. I don't know which ones I have, though. Apparently there's like at least 9 of them. They're in a binder somewhere. I haven't had a chance to really look at them. I don't think I have this one. I don't think I have this one either. Well, because there's 16 of them.
Yep.
Based on the numbering. And I'll see if I have Captain Q right here. Oh, we got, Legion of Captain Q and Colonel Sharky. That looks terrible. Halt in the name of Nonstop E-Business Solutions. Back off, Sharky, or I'll put a megahertz on you. Careers with depth at Compaq. And this one I might have, I'm not sure.
I opened up something from Amazon.
What do you got from Amazon? Yeah.
Alright. We got lots of books. We got Comey Can't Communicate.
Which doesn't look like porn, so that's a plus.
We got Fantastic Four, the Thing's Wedding?
Yep. With Alicia, I think is her name.
More Sonic the Hedgehog.
Alrighty.
More Sonic the Hedgehog. Batman Justice League Volume 2. Let's see. Ooh, another. Beastars! Yes! Because I wanted to buy this, and luckily I just got it before I was able to buy it. I'm really looking forward to the anime adaptation. And JoJo's!
Ooh, which one?
Diamond is Unbreakable Part 4.
Ah, neat. I have Second Coming, which appears to be some kind of superhero Jesus comic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I'm opening something from...
Boom Studios, which means it's probably a Power Rangers comic.
Well, let's open it up and see what it is. You gotta do your influencer duty.
I do not consider myself an influencer. That's a stupid term.
You gotta do your influencer duty, Lewis.
I have no duty except to the people who pay me money on Patreon.
You must complete your work, Lewis.
I've already done it, Carl.
You must complete your work, Lewis.
Got a letter from Jeffrey Piet. It's done.
You must complete your work.
You know what? I don't think you're the real one.
You must complete your work, Lewis.
Okay, he said more than that. Yeah, it's just part of the Necessary Evil storyline.
Yeah, and you got like 4 of them.
Yep.
Usually they send them one by one, so yay.
And advertising Shattered Grid in the background for some reason.
Yeah.
Despite the fact, this is after Shattered Grid. Alright, what do you got for me for letters, Jeffrey Piet?
Meanwhile...
Ooh, keys! Steam keys for Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh, cool.
And, so yeah, sweet, thank you, sir.
I'm opening something from Amazon.
I will activate that and have that game at the ready. I'll probably play Wolfenstein at some point because killing Nazis.
Little Witch Academia manga. More. Ha ha ha. Hee hee. Man, the art is so beautiful.
I got something from Mitchell Martinez.
Oh, is there a letter or anything? Yep. Oh, hi. Enjoy your gift from Jeffrey Piet. All right, let's see.
We got Grifter and the Mask. It's like a 2-issue storyline. There's an odd combination.
Oh, I'm opening something from Digital Manga Publishing.
Digital style.
Wow, I wonder how many people get that reference.
It's not that old.
I know, but still. You know how the internet can be.
Yep, letter from Joseph Flynn. Barbie Starlight Adventure.
Okay. Idol Monster Girls. And it's also porn.
Yep.
And there's also big-ass titties.
Yep.
See what you're trying to do here. You put idols in front of something, you expect me to go crazy over it? You expect to try and drag me into your monster hedonism with idols? I'm gonna read this later.
Dear Linkara and Vega,
Oh god, one of them looks like Umi. What the hell? Knock off.
How are you guys doing? Linkara, you're right about the New 52 being bad. Vega, here are pictures of Wonder Woman and the Star Riders at check 2 and 3. Yep,
Okay.
I remember that was a thing. Wonder Woman and the Star released, was going to be released in 1983. Linkara, would you review the comic of Wonder Woman and the Star Riders? I should do that at some point. Do you know Jack Kirby's Fourth World was originally going to be a Thor storyline? I want to say yes. Do you use Twitch? Yes, but I haven't started doing main streaming from there yet. Jon Stewart is the best Green Lantern. Now questions. Thoughts on Justice League Dark? Never watched it, never read it. Thoughts on Spider-Man Far From Home? I still haven't seen it.
Oh,
I know you have seen it, though.
I loved it, and I'm so glad that he's back in the MCU. It can be finished properly.
Have you ever considered doing a Steve Ditko month or a Jack Kirby month? That's not a bad idea. I'll think about that. In any Spider-Man comics, did Peter Parker and Norman Osborn have a father-son relationship like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man did? Nothing's immediately springing to mind, but it wouldn't surprise me, especially if back in the Ditko days. Careful, she might knock that over. Let's see. Thoughts on Hellboy, and will you ever review any Hellboy? I've never watched any of the Hellboy movies, and I've never read any Hellboy comics except for, like, one short story for Longbox. So, yeah, it's one of those things that's always been on the list. I just haven't gotten around to, like, getting the earliest Hellboy stuff to review. Are you going to review Frank Miller's Superman Year One? Probably.
Come here, baby.
Starfire? One thing I do need to do, I need to figure out a new theme song for Miller Time.
You can do it. You can do it. She wants to jump over, but she's not sure she could. You can do it. Come here, Star.
Maybe I'll move your hand out of the way. She'll think that you're trying to block her path. There you go. You can do it. There you go.
She did it.
So I need a new Pizzicato Playtime, which is the music I use for Miller Time, keeps getting claimed.
You don't want
retroactively getting claimed. So I'm gonna have to.
You don't want to snuggle with mommy?
She just wants to play around with the boxes and move around and check them out. So eventually, I got to get a new theme song for that. Probably something from Music Loops. Let's see. Thoughts on Godzilla King of the Monsters in 1988?
A lot of questions.
Yeah, a lot of questions. Godzilla King of the Monsters in 1998's Godzilla movie. 1998 Godzilla sucks. Godzilla King of the Monsters was pretty damn good.
Oh, by the way, you got Jennifer's blood.
How would you fix Spider-Man Homecoming? I wouldn't. I thought it was fine. Pacific Rim Uprising. Pacific Rim is great. Uprising is disappointing. Will you have a video game month? Not planning on it, but that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you could do the Street Fighter comics and stuff.
Thoughts on Marvel Spider-Man on PS4, and would you review it in the future? No, because I don't have a PS4. So I've never played it before. Would you ever do a crossover with Masako X and or Team 4-Star for any Dragon Ball manga? Yes, also you misspelled manga as Magna, and that amuses me. Thoughts on the chilling adventures of Sabrina Netflix and Kiernan Shipka, actress who plays Sabrina as Gwen Stacy? No thoughts, since I've never seen Chilling Adventures of Sabrina comic. I know of it, I've never watched or read it.
I'm surprised. I think it's something you would like.
I'm sure I would, just haven't gotten around to it, especially because the trade is really huge.
Yeah, but you could always watch the Netflix show.
Yep. Let's see, where were they?
Oh, a bunch of Star Trek crew comics.
Yeah, check those out. Thoughts on Aquaman and Shazam?
I
still haven't seen either. Thoughts on Wonder Woman movie? It was good. Will you review a Song of Ice and Fire comics? Game of Thrones comics. Not planning on it. Still haven't seen Game of Thrones, and not going to see Game of Thrones now that it's over, and apparently it was horribly disappointing. And Starfire knocked over my knife. And yeah, I'm gonna have to retrieve that later. There's a lot of questions. Do you have plans for crossover with the Dom? No. Thoughts? I would be against it, but I have no plans on it right now. Who is Queen Maxima of DC Comics? I keep forgetting.
We got something from Corey McElroy, and they sent the same comic. Oh, it's Captain America and the New Warriors continue to war against drugs.
Ah, yes. That's the sequel to Captain America's War Against Drugs. For that one, they actually show the aliens. Will you review any Alan Moore's Youngblood? I see this was sent before that review. What was your first Marvel comic? It was an issue of Spider-Man where he teams up with Nova to defeat the Tri-Sentinel. Starfire's in a box.
Starfire's in a box! Oh my gosh, she's in the box! The cat is in the box! Yay! Ah!
Cherry's over in the cat tree like, what? Thoughts on Ares being Wonder Woman's father? Dumb. Thoughts on Cracker Barrel?
They're alright.
They're alright. We stopped by there once when we were transporting a bunch of stuff.
It's like the thing to do when you're on long road trips.
Which is worse, Heroes in Crisis or Secret Empire? Heroes in Crisis.
From Plumtree Books, we got Johnny Red the Hurricane.
Thank you for answering my questions. You two have a nice day, Joseph Flynn. Thank you, Joseph. That was a lot of questions.
Yep.
Yeah. Try to condense down the garbage. Alright, I need to retrieve my knife.
Yep, I'm opening something right now. And it's from Frank Lynch. Oh, it's one of... why must you pack the comics this way? It's Batman vs. Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul.
Whatever.
It matters!
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does!
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does!
Not really.
Yes, it does! How'd you like it it's his name? How would you like if I called you Viga?
Yeah, but I'm a person, not a character.
Are you, though? Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, I'm opening something from Benjamin Hall.
Got an eBay one from Christian Lopez.
Alright. Benjamin Hall has sent Superman. Is this a... Oh, no, this will teach you not to fool around with Father Nature.
Well, that just looks silly.
Yep. Buffy, The Reckoning. Fem 5. What the heck?
With boob armor.
Fem 5. Cross and Hatcher. This looks like something promising. Sugar and Spike. Very old school looking gag comic. Superman 2001. And this was made in what year? Well, it was the days of Comic Co, so long time ago.
Oh yeah, that's the old logo. That's like 70s DC.
Yeah. Superman 2001. Man, the year 2001, so far off. What would happen?
Ooh, a Solson comic. Haven't done one of those in a while.
Thunder.
Feel the thunder.
Thunder.
Street Fighter, WrestlePalooza.
What the heck?
And Manette.
And more Buffy.
So, thank you. Who sent those?
Benjamin Hall.
Thank you, Benjamin Hall. I got one from Roland Allard.
I wonder how they're doing. I'm opening something from Carlo Franzia.
Which appears to be on eBay. You want to trade packages?
Oh?
There's stuff in here that I think you'll like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, finish that. Ponies! Ponies, 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 ponies. Alright, so we got a My Little Pony puzzle with Rarity and Twilight.
Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham.
Oh, we got something for the cats! The cats are getting things. It is a catnip infused bag toy. Basically, it's a bag with catnip.
This is going to be a disaster.
This is going to be awesome.
This is going to be a total disaster.
People are already sending us cat things for the cats. I'm so happy. We got some Detective Pikachu Pokemon cards.
Sweet.
Snoopy blasts off. Let's see. And we got a bunch of comics. We got Justice League Gods and Monsters.
That's an adaptation of the movie.
The Dark Side War.
That's the stupid one where they revealed the Anti-Monitor was like Mobius or some crap, as opposed to the Anti-Monitor.
Alice Cooper versus Chaos.
Yeah.
Transformers Dawn of the Autobots. Oh, here's a letter.
I will read that.
And a My Little Pony activity pad. Yay!
To Linkara and Viga, in case you read this letter,
Read this
months
letter.
after receiving my package, let's play catch up with what I did. I attended another convention, a comic book convention called Terrificon. Met a few celebrities like John Wesley, Ship, Phil Lamar, Derek Mears, and Robert Paulson. Even met a few comic pros like Dan Parent, Donnie Cates, and Ryan Stegman. It was a lot of fun. My little brother and his wife are expecting another kid, but this time a girl. She'll be named after my late mother. Claire
You're getting a niece. Congrats.
is due on Christmas Day.
Oh, Christmas gift child.
Or is already born by the time you read this. Well, we got a little early there. And I'll be 37 years of age. Can I get a happy birthday from you? That would be an honor. Happy birthday. Q&A. Lewis, do you wear glasses in real life, or is it just part of your character? Plus, what happened to your old ones? I do wear my glasses in real life. I am nearsighted, so I don't need them for all the time, but I do need them to drive. And what happened to the old ones? They're just upstairs. The thing is, I hadn't updated my prescription in 15 years.
Yeah, and he needed it.
Yeah, my eyesight had been getting progressively worse, so it was time for an upgrade, and unfortunately they don't really make glasses like they used to, so I had to get these rectangular, thick-framed things.
You like them.
I like them because I can see better, and because they match the outfit.
Yeah, but you beamed when you found them.
They were comfortable.
You liked them. And I said, ugh, when I saw you in them for the first time.
Viga, how do you feel about people posting episodes of My Little Pony Season 9 that have yet to air on American TV?
I already watched them. I already watched the entire ending. I know what happens. I'm not going to be an ass and spoil it for anyone. But I was pretty dang satisfied with the finale.
Most and least favorite cereal and why? I don't know if I have a least favorite cereal. Maybe something like healthy.
Anything with nuts is not for me. But favorite cereal. Oh man, this is hard because Oops All Berries is my favorite.
I think I hated Smacks, is that cereal still made?
Yeah.
I hated that.
I hate Lucky Charms because it's filled with Marbits. Any cereal with Marbits.
I like Marbits, so I like
horrible.
Count Chocula.
They're horrible.
And,
I hate Marbits.
And
they
like
don't need,
Frosted Flakes.
You don't need those.
Fruit Loops.
Wait, Frosted Flakes doesn't have Marbits? Wait,
no, I'm just listing off cereals I like.
They have a version with Marbits.
They do, don't they? Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Frosted Flakes already has the sugar content, doesn't need, the Marbits.
Heck, they were on sale, 3 for a certain price, and I had a coupon, and we bought all 3. They're upstairs. I just had some today.
While going to cons was quite an experience, not sure if I would go to another, since my feet took a brutal and savage beating at both GamerCon and Terrificon, but it was worth it. Got some frickin' exercise out of both con trips. It was cool to see cosplayers too. Excelsior, Roland. P.S. Are you taking good care of my old book?
Which old book?
I'm not sure which one. We get a lot of books.
Well, we still have it, so...
Yeah.
Yes?
So, thank you, Roland.
Alright, I got something from Amazon.
I got a Amazon, I think a back-to-school thing? I think it's Amazon? I'm not sure.
It's Power Rangers minifigs.
Little blind bag.
For play school. Oh, wow.
A lot of toys?
Yep, lots of Power Rangers toys. You got these little ones, little Power Rangers toys. You got this big Red Ranger.
Buff Red Ranger.
And you got... Oh, you'd be interested in this.
That's the Beast Morphers Morpher, which I have not only... I already have that, unfortunately, but I also have the Japanese version, because I thought it was like a Kamen Rider thing. I bought it years and years ago. Or it was sent to me. I can't remember which. But yeah, thank you so much for that.
Yep, it's from Jeffrey Piet.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Alright, on that note, I was thinking about this.
Nerf!
The Power Rangers Nerf gun.
Yes, Nerf! We love Nerf in this house. When we had our giant cookout, we had a big Nerf party as well, because we have had enough Nerf guns for the entire party. We have an arsenal in our house, ready to go anytime, and now we have an addition to it.
That is sweet. That is awesome.
Yes,
it is.
Let's
set it in the box. Thank you, Jeffrey.
But yes, we love Nerf. We are big Nerf people. I don't know who this is from because the name has been covered up. Oh wait, it says Benjamin Hayden. Alright. Oh, there's Starfire.
She's just going around the boxes. Cherry still is having none of this.
Okay, Benjamin sent us Batman versus Ninja Turtles and
the Untitled Comic. So it's like a DVD in a paper container.
Raggedy something Ragdolls. Ragdolls is in the cat. Let's see. They also sent Iron Man 2020.
Thank you so much. We also got an eBay purchase here from Johnny Bigger. I'm not going to say a damn thing.
I'm going to read this letter. Dear Lewis, sorry it's been a while since I last sent you something. It's alright.
It's all good.
But there's just not been that many odd comics or movies that I would like until now. That you would like until now.
Street Fighter, Necro, and Effie.
The DVD I sent you was an anime movie of Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, they're just going
This is where my parents died, Raphael.
They're just talking about the stuff they sent, and they have a bunch of questions.
All right, ask away while I try to open this one from Samot Lion. Samot?
What are your thoughts on the new upcoming Star Trek comedy series, Star Trek Lower Decks?
I need to actually see like more of it than just like the few random animated, just a few still images as they put of it.
Yeah. Do you have any of those Transformers crossover comics like Transformers vs. Star Trek or Transformers Ghostbusters?
I do not. I want to say we have Transformers as in Ghostbusters, but I cannot recall us having it. But maybe we do, and I just can't remember. But if you want to send those, feel free.
What are your thoughts on DC Comics' new 4.0 reboot of Legion of Superheroes?
I did not know they were doing a 4.0 reboot of Legion of Superheroes. Just,
What do you think about the new Marvel manga series villain that uses Yu-Gi-Oh cards for his superpowers? And here's a picture of it.
Huh. That's neat.
Yes. 5. Have you ever already seen the Banana Splits horror movie yet?
Nope.
Thanks for answering my questions, and as always, if I find any comics that I think you can use for a show, I'll send it to you, and I hope you and Vega are having fun with your 2 new cats. Sincerely, Benjamin Hayden.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you. And yes, we are enjoying our cats. We have cats, and they're very, very cats. They are kittens, and they're lovely, and they're pretty, and they're cats.
And there's things.
We got something from Lone Star.
Lone Star. From Summit Lion. What we got here? Got more of that Blue Beetle thing I think he was working on.
Oh, VoltronCon?
Form Voltcon. I'm not sure. And just advertising for VoltCon.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a Voltron Con. Alright, you got a Gears of War comic.
Or it's not Blue Beetle, it just has the same font. It's posters.
Oh, cool. We put posters all over the house, so more posters is great.
Wow, there's a bunch of, cool artistic ones there. Take a look.
Did they make these?
They might have. Well, I'll take a look at the other thing and see if that states otherwise.
Okay, I really love this one with Nightmare Moon and Daybreaker. I'm putting this in my office. I think I got a frame that would fit it too. Ooh, I don't like them putting friendship in the water that turns the freaking changelings gay. Wow.
Ooh, I think this is the same guy who sent us the Green Ranger one.
That guy! Oh, during the party when people were over the house, they were really admiring your work on the Luna that you sent. And I sent them your way, because I still have your business card. And it's one of my favorite things that we have in the house. I'm putting that up tonight.
Yep, this is Lord Draken from the Power Rangers comics.
We gotta find a place to put that. I'm just gonna show off more of their work. My Little Pony. Because I'm a big pony fan. And here's all the princesses. We got Join the Empire.
I think we should not join the fascist empire.
We got Don't Ever Lose Your Unicorn, which I will not. By the way, y'all should watch that movie, Unicorn Store.
Here, let me keep all these together.
Check it out. Sorry, honey, I'm just being so messy.
Yeah, and the tape got caught on the one.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's fine. Just letting you know. That's why you should not just set them down there.
Oh, wow. Okay. They're all the Simba Lion, but it's Voltron, I think. But yeah, this is some great work. Oh, wow. Gargoyles. Right? I don't watch Gargoyles, but you like Gargoyles, right?
I still haven't ever watched Gargoyles.
Really? It's really up your alley.
I don't doubt it. I've seen reviews of it.
All the dinosaurs feared the T-Rex and Deadpool. This is some amazing work. Oh, I love this poster. Oh,
I love it, but propaganda posters aren't funny anymore.
Propaganda poster for Scar, Lion King. Oh my God! Gummy's monologue from that episode 100. Oh man, these are awesome. Here's a folder again, hon.
Yep, there you go. You can put all these away.
Hang
up what you wish.
Oh yeah, some of these are getting hung up tonight or this weekend.
All right, I got more stuff from Ben Katz.
Is it cat stuff?
We'll find out.
Will it be cat stuff? It needs to be cat stuff. Meanwhile, I'm opening something from Amazon.
Looks like it's old comics, really old.
Ooh,
yeah, we got
vintage.
they're not in great shape.
Yeah, but they're vintage.
Yep. Got I'm not gonna try to flip through all of them because they're kind of falling apart here. We got have you the nerve to face the unexpected? Our fighting forces. Battlefire. A lot of war story comics. Our Army at War, Men of War.
We got another Bulbasaur.
We got one already, guys.
We actually have the other one on this shelf over here.
Yeah, I was using it for a thing.
So we got two now. We got the Bulbasaur pop figures now.
Thank you, people. I hate it. I appreciate you guys.
You love it.
Sending it to me, but I hate pop figures. Oh, wow.
This is like
an Astro Mega Ship model.
Wow.
Actually, it's got the Delta Megazord on too. Is it both of them? Is the Astro Delta Megazord?
Is it?
It looks like a model kit.
But it looks like one of those things that are for, display at stores. Because notice you have to open this part and then you do the other thing to the box.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look.
Is this a bunch of blind bags?
I don't know.
Yeah, why not open it up?
I'm opening those up right now because I'm curious about this. And, Power Rangers in Space is my favorite series, so... Well, I already ruined the display quality.
Yep.
Screw it. I'm not that kind of anal person.
No. Come on, you can do it.
I'm doing it.
Go, 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 go. Now, okay, now you have to fold that part.
Well, too late.
It's like, oh, okay, never mind. Wait, there's more of it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Let the one with the nails handle it. Or you could have done it from over here.
I could have, but I chose not to.
Uh-huh.
Alright, slip that off. Alright.
Ah.
It's both the Astro and Delta Megazord.
Yep. Here, show them off.
Sweet.
Check it out.
He's like actually completed, or I have to assemble them?
They might be completed.
They might be on. The thing is, they might be
wait,
on.
It says model kit series. It's a mini pla.
Cool.
As in, it won't take you that long to assemble.
Sweet. Who sent these?
I don't know. I think Jeffrey Piet.
Oh, thank you so much, man. These are cool. Plus, having a Delta, they can combine together to form the Astro Delta Megazord, which is also one of the coolest Megazords ever. I mean, the Delta Megazord's already cool with the Gatling gun fingers, but like, check it. That's what they look like combined.
Ah.
It's nice and simple and sleek. It's the kind of Megazords I like. Plus, the Astro Megaship is my favorite Megazord. It's just two pieces. It's just the shuttle and the big Megaship. It's nice and simple. We needed, but of course, with the toyetic mindset of a lot of Power Ranger stuff, now we have to have like bajillion combination of tiny mini Zords.
Yeah. Toyetic.
Mm-hmm. This is getting pretty full, so I'm actually going to close this up and grab the other bag.
All right.
But thank you so much for that. That is cool. I never got around to building those Gundam models, but we still have them.
Yep. Ah, Gundam. We're the type of nerds that get them occasionally, and it takes years before we actually get around to putting them together.
It's a matter of free time. These ones, if they're that simple to put together, I might just do that if I get a chance.
We're those sort of nerds. I'm sorry. Yeah. I got something from Colin Burke.
You for no cats. There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, got some letters down here. Yeah. From Nerdy Notions with a Z.
While you do that, I will show off what we got from Colin Burke.
That's a lot of trades.
Yep, we got Spider-Woman, Agent of S.W.O.R.D. We got Champion of Worms. We got Hardcore Akon. We got The Lost Ones, which looks pretty cool. Who does this? Alright, we got Gen 13. We got Frontline, a Marvel Comics event for Civil War. We got The Iguana. We got more Gen 13. We got Pigeons from Hell!
I'm going to recommend this because this is just really damn cool. This is Nerdy Notions is a cosplay group with props, 3D printing, fandom ID cards, and more. And they sent me a bunch of fandom ID cards.
Oh, cool.
We got a Starfleet ID card for me as Captain of Comic Con 1. We got a badge for Angel Grove High.
Oh, nice.
Me on there. And of course, the video they chose to use for that was the Please Let the Ass Play video. So look at that expression on my face. Just look how happy and pleased I am to be a part of this. And a hero license.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. I don't know if Nerdy Notions sent it to me like directly from their own offices or if like someone ordered this from them.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, whoever did this, thank you so much. Check out Nerdy Notions. This is actually really cool.
Yeah, let me have the business card.
Yeah, keep that.
I wouldn't mind having one for like My Little Pony Fanatic #1.
Yeah.
Also, we got Darkness 2. We got Living with the Dead. Mystery Society.
Mystery Society we actually already have, unfortunately. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did that last year for Longbox.
Yeah. Uncanny X-Men.
This is like volume 2.
More X-Men. Serenity. And X-Force. Sex and Violence. Also, we got... Batman,
Yep.
Assault on Arkham.
Very nice.
Really cool. Oh, we got here's a letter.
I am going to read off a letter from Justin Kennan first.
All right, and we got a bunch of figures. We got some Fallout figures.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, some little guys with some guns. I never played Fallout, so I recognize it when I see it, but I've never actually played the game. I'm sorry.
Justin Cannon sent me a list of comics that he thinks that I should look into for Longbox is Damned. One of these
I like this one with all the hands.
I've already done Gyo before. Look that up.
I like this little guy. I don't know if he's from Fallout as well.
But otherwise, thanks so much. I do have Anya's Ghost, and just never got around to it. For some reason, the first is something else completely unrelated.
Also, manga, Blood Plus.
But thank you so much for this. Yeah, I've already done the first volume of Gyo. Look it up.
Yeah, I thought you did Anya's Ghost for this long box.
Not for this year. It was a long one. I was trying to avoid a bunch of long ones.
I gave it to you because I knew thought you would like it.
I make my decisions.
I've been recommending
I
that
haven't.
one
I want
for
it.
years.
Dear Linkara, I would say enjoy these comics, but considering why I am sending them, I doubt that. Forgot to sign last package I sent you that was done in haste since moving and as such, enjoy the contents of this package. Signed, Krithim. Krithim. Like you have the pronunciation C-R-I, Krithim. Not
Krithim.
Not crit him.
Krithim. Krithim.
Krithim?
Krithim.
There you go. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Alright. See what we got.
Yeah. Got an eBay one from Terry Hackney. Got a tiny one there.
Yep, something from Genki Anime. And I like things that start with anime.
What? Since when?
Anime every day. That's literally my life. Oh, it's in a lot of bubble wrap. This is going to take a moment. Bubble wrap. Stop getting between me and anime. Oh, it's a tiny Bulbasaur.
Oh my god, so cute.
It's a baby.
Little tiny Bulbasaur statue.
It's a baby.
I'll put this off to the side here.
You and your Bulbasaur obsession.
I can quit whatever I want.
No, you can't.
No, I can't. Where's my knife?
I'm opening something from Amazon. Alright. From
Hey, my knife fell in here.
Amazon, we got... Oh, I see some manga. We got Pokemon, The Power of Us. Zeraora story. We got Usagi no Jimbo and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Drop my knife in the
Awesome.
garbage.
Oh, we got
Star Trek Transformers.
Star Trek Transformers, which someone was just asking if you had.
Which I don't think I did, no.
And the Great Lakes Avengers.
Yep, it's a comedy series.
And this is from Jeremy Zapor. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you. Also, Red Heat.
Alright, I'm actually running out on my side.
Well, I got quite a few on this side, so I'll pass over a few here. Yeah.
Yep. Ah.
I got a letter here from Pio Raphael Nepomuceno.
That's... Did you just say their name's Nipple Machino?
No, Pio Raphael Nepomuceno.
Okay. I'll be like, what? Oh, this one's from Olympia.
It's a handwritten letter, and one for Vega.
Oh, yay.
Oh, we got to be very careful about those. We don't want them eating these.
Yes.
I'll read mine first. Dear Lewis, greetings. Despite the address at the time of this letter, I'm actually visiting from the Philippines. Wanted to take this opportunity to write you, and I hope this letter reaches you with no problems. Here we are. I've become a fan of superheroes through the usual ways I like TV and film, but it was through Atop the Fourth Wall that I took my first step into a larger world. It was through you that I found my favorite superhero, Kamala Khan, and it's indirectly thanks to your review of Avengers number 200. So hey, at least that POS was good for something. You're an inspiration to me, not just in superheroes, but in writing, acting, reviewing, and ethics. I always make it a point to fire up an episode every day, whether to wind down or just play in the background. Thank you so much. I'd like to finish this letter up with some questions. Which between the two do you think is worse, Voyager or Enterprise? Enterprise is worse. Voyager's problem a lot of time was just that it liked the status quo too much and was unwilling to take chances. Enterprise was just actively worse episodes. I'll throw these away first. Get out of the way. Next question.
What is this?
There's a weird thing locked in there. Do you think Miss Marvel No Normal would be a good subject for Top to Fourth Wall, either by your own choosing or through Patreon? I recall some of your comments on Ranger Board and like to see them expounded upon. I'd have to take another look at that again. I can't remember what the plot of that one was.
What the heck?
Thoughts on Disney's Sword in the Stone? I enjoyed it when I was younger.
This is a Radio Shack TRS-80 portable computer.
Of course we get this after the last Tandy computer. Well, there's technically one more. There's a Superman comic where the Tandy computer whiz kids show up.
We got a TRS-80 Radio Shack computer.
Show that off to the people. Someone sent us a Tandy computer.
Look! And these are like some things that go with it, I guess. Like maybe a battery.
This is old school. This is
vintage.
Top of the line computing in the early 80s, kids. This is what kids used to have. This is probably, I don't know if you know if that's more or less advanced than my old Commodore 64.
How does it anything?
Yeah, the thing is, it's mostly just for programming. It's not actually for a lot of stuff. You need to have an external monitor that you plug into it to have any kind of, things to run it on. But
it's in such good condition.
I know, it looks really nice.
What the?
Like, where did you get this thing?
Yeah, there's a little dirt on it, but that's about it.
I gotta finish Disney Sword in the Stone. I enjoyed it when I was a kid. For some reason, I always think it ends right when Merlin comes back from his vacation. And finally, what is your answer to life, the universe, and everything? No parking. No, actually, the last message from God to his people, we apologize for the inconvenience. So I guess that's it. Hope you have a good day. Keep circulating the links and live life to the fullest. Best regards, Pio Rafael Zalfreya Nepomuceno. And I am sorry if I mispronounced that.
All right, and they wrote a letter to me.
What?
Dear Vega, greetings. Hope you're having a great day. Discovered you through Lewis, and I enjoy your work. I admit I'm not a fan of idle anime, but you're still fun to watch. I'm only a casual MLP fan, but I love various aspects of the show. My favorite of the main six is Rarity. His favorite secondary is DJ Pawn 3 and Sunset Shimmer. It was through PO Unboxings that you brought up your love for Disney. I was delighted to hear your thoughts on some stuff. As such, allow me to bring up some discussion for wherever this PO Unboxing will be made. 1. Favorite animated or live-action Disney films? Favorite animated... Oh, okay, so I do have a list. Now, this list sometimes changes depending on what comes up, but right now, number 1 is Zootopia. Number 2 is Wreck-It Ralph, the first Wreck-It Ralph. Number 3 is Lilo and Stitch. And I guess number 4 would probably be either Frozen or Princess and the Frog. I can't decide between those two.
By the way, the TRS-80 was sent to us by Olympia Conley. Just to get the full name on there. Thank you again.
Thank you, Olympia Conley. All right, let's see. As for live action, none really come to mind. Thoughts on Frozen and its phenomenon, and opinion on its overratedness. I think Frozen's great, and yeah, I guess you would think it's very overrated and overexposed if you had children, because they pump out that Frozen merchandise more than any of the other princess merchandise. And we're getting Frozen 2, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I will drag Lewis to the theaters to say it. Because, for the first time in forever. I like Frozen. Favorite Pixar? Mine is Inside Out.
I've never seen Frozen.
We gotta fix that before we see Frozen 2.
Anyway, Max Payne 3, the complete series.
Oh, this is hard. I want to... Inside Out's a really good one. Toy Story 3 is probably on my near my top. Oh, this is just too hard. Ratatouille always inspires me.
While you consider that, I'm going to bring up a package from R. Weidman.
Yeah, it's hard to think. And finally, what would it take for you to like Kingdom Hearts? No, you can't get me to like Kingdom Hearts. I'm just not into Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to get into Kingdom Hearts. I never liked Kingdom Hearts. 3 of my friends today got Kingdom Hearts tattoos.
I apologize if you hear I apologize if you hear some kind of weird grinding sound in the background. One of my hard drives has been failing, and it's been making that noise.
Thank you, and Lewis, for all the hard work you do, and how you can touch and make people's lives better, even on the other side of the world. May you two have a prosperous and fulfilled life together. Have a good day ahead of you. Thank you so much, Zalfria.
I got Exo Manowar Birth from Valiant, and a letter.
Oh, read it off.
Dear Lewis, longtime viewer of your show, I never hear you mention Valiant Comics much. I don't know whether you tried them and didn't like them or just missed their brief flash in the 90s. Pretty much missed their brief flash in the 90s. But I know I need to get to it at some point because eventually I need to do the Valiant Image crossover Deathmate. Anyway, I found this book cheap at a Goodwill and thought I could send it along to you. It collects the first 6 issues of the original Exo Manowar run from 1992, plus issue 0, which actually was published much later in the title's run. If you still have time to read comics for fun, I hope you enjoy it. From Russell Weidman. Thank you. I am so far behind on books right now, we actually had to stop buying new stuff just so we would not, like, put up stacks of stuff. I will get caught up eventually.
Yep.
Just other stuff keeps getting in the way.
Alright, from... Damn, what's their name? From Joseph Anconia, we got Punisher Holiday Special.
There's like 3 or 4 Punisher Holiday Specials. I don't think I've done that one, though.
Can't believe we got a TSR 80.
We
got a TSR 80!
TRS 80. A TRS 80 computer!
I can't believe we got one of those in our house. You gotta put that up as display.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't do it this month because Halloween, but Malcolm Whitcomb has a thing here for me. Oof, it's a long-ass letter. I'm probably going to have to condense this because this is like several pages.
Oh yeah, that's really long. Summarize. Yeah! Why do they pack comics like this? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, it's Uncharted. While you summarize, I'm going to be opening something from World of Books.
This is a litany of complaints about Erod's videos.
But you're not Erod.
No, he's sending it.
What? They expect us to tell Erod?
Potentially, yes.
Why would we tell your friend, hey, there's a fan who sent me a letter about how much you suck. You want to hear about it? What the heck, dude? No. That's it? Anyway, you got Halo Helljumper, which I think we have already.
Yeah, just a long list of things that he has to say. He's writing this as a proxy for your rival friend Eric the Blockbuster Buster Rodriguez.
We're not proxies, we're humans!
You want to send this to him? Go right ahead. But yeah, I'm not.
Why would you send something a hate letter to someone that's not even that person?
I wouldn't even say it's a hate letter. It's more like a critiques.
Mean critiques? Why would you send a mean critique to someone who's not them? We're not gonna be Erod's hate secretary.
Yeah,
Get
sorry, man.
here.
If you wanna complain to him, go right ahead. But I am not a mailman. I am not going to deliver stuff for other people.
All right.
So what do you got there?
Something from Roland Allard.
A lot of stuff from Roland Allard.
We got Boruto.
Woo.
We got, oh, heck yeah.
Hell yeah, Into the Spider-Verse.
This is one of my favorite movies that came out that year. It's on Netflix now. My friend just watched this the other day and cried.
Sweet. And you got Blu-ray and DVD, so I can rip it.
Yep. Sector 7 Adventures. Never heard of it.
I think Sector 7 was a video game.
Oh, here's a card.
I will open the card.
Oh, and we got a digital thingy for Aquaman.
For Aquaman.
Oh, we got a rarity, like, bottle topper? I guess? Alright, we got Batman and the Shadow. We got...
I think this is one that was meant to be sent much earlier, because this is an Easter card.
Oh, wow.
I can't get my slipper on! The Easter Bunny gets a rude awakening. Aquaman poster.
We got an Aquaman poster.
Oh, is that a trade for Mr. Miracle?
Yep.
Sweet. Hey, Linkara and Vega, I fulfilled my bucket list wish of attending my first GamerCon. It was an amazing experience.
Milk Wars? Milk Wars.
Yeah, have you heard about that?
No. Milk Wars.
Yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, Linkara, best and worst comic strips you read and why?
Mera, Queen of Atlantis.
I mostly read webcomics, and even then, only like Dumbing of Age and It's Walkie.
Batman 66 and Wonder Woman.
I like Garfield. I used to like Dilbert, then Scott Adams became a douchebag.
Dark Knight Metal in a bread container. So now it's also like hot dog bun fresh.
That's weird. Vigo, weirdest anime you ever watched, but weird in a good way.
Battle Royale High School. Not Battle Royale High School. Battle Royale High School. Let me, talk about some of the key things. Guy in a giant bear attacking a girl. A girl whose head explodes into a monster and bites off another guy. Deaths that that have mouths. A guy who dresses up in a kind of a tiger mask sort of thing and fights the other clubs. That's the least weird thing. It is... What the heck?
The last question was favorite cosplayer for both of us.
Me?
Me.
I'm not big into the cosplay fandom scene, but sometimes I will cosplay myself.
Yeah, so I'm my favorite as well. Actually, you're my favorite cosplayer.
Oh, you're my favorite. Pinkie Pie throws a party book. Yay!
You're my hot Ferrari.
Millionaire.
We'll all be millionaires.
We got a loot pin, which now that Loot Crate is out of business, I hear, or something like that.
Or at least they're going out of business.
Yeah, so these are pretty rare now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got Bendy. And we have an Xbox One upstairs, so now I have a game to play on it.
Nice.
I've been using it as mostly a media machine and playing games on all my other systems, like Switch. So yay, I got Bendy now. Yay!
Oh boy. Okay, I got Zombie Tramp Halloween Special.
And in a hefty deluxe bag, we got Dark Knight Metal in a plate bag.
Grim Fairy Tales 2019 Swimsuit Special. Dark Knight's Metal was a close contender for Event Comics Month 3, but it is not on the list. But it's not going to be reviewed this year. Battlestar Galactica number 0, I think.
And we got a Mortal Kombat 11 poster.
Got Vamp Blade with Enter Mom Space Knight.
Mom Space Knight? Oh my god, yes!
And Xenoscope Jasmine.
Alright, I ran out of stuff to open on my side.
I'll give you some more over here. We're running down here, though.
Yep.
I got a letter over here. I'll get that next. Yeah.
Wow, Mom Space Knight, though.
Mom Space Knight. This is, there is no name on this, but it is Priority Air Post, so it is...
Not from here.
Not from here. Not from America.
We got... Yeah. Marvels.
We got fan art of the cats.
Why did the cats have fan art? Where are the cats? They're asleep.
Yeah, Cherry's asleep over there. I don't know where Starfire is.
Oh my god.
Show that off to that.
Hold on, let me see.
Dear Lewis and Cara Lovehog is from September 21st. Hello again. Congratulations on the new kitties. They're so adorable. Here's some fan art of them. Hope you like.
Look at our cats. Bitch, look at our cats.
I really enjoyed the Legend of Zelda live streams. I've been trying to keep up with the Heart Gold ones, and of course the main reviews have been great too. I'm looking forward to the Halloween storyline this year, as those are always very interesting and creative. I hope the kitties handle Halloween okay. My own cat used to spend the evening and night hiding under the couch because the trick-or-treaters are fireworks freaking her out. Yeah, I'm worried about the cats wanting to run outside because they've never been outside and they've been getting curious about it.
Yeah.
Couple of questions. Who made you decide to adopt the kittens despite your allergy, and how did you decide what series to move on to for this year's Halloween storyline? I'm going to show this artwork as I answer those questions.
Look at our cats.
We've been wanting cats for a while now. This is from Sinead, by the way. We've been wanting cats for a while. But as I've noticed, I've been interacting more and more with cats, at least friends that had cats, and it didn't seem to be bothering me as much. So I was thinking maybe, like, I got over the allergies, because that can happen.
We got Planet of the Nerds, which... I think I flipped through this at the store and I was like, I don't know if what? But yeah, we got it.
I'd say once a week, every week and a half, I'll get an allergy attack and be like, really sneezy and stuff, and get kind of sick. But the thing is, we're not sure if that's actually the cats doing that, or if it's the fact that Minnesota temperature keeps rising and falling rapidly.
Yeah.
We had 80-degree weather on one day, then drops back down again, and my body is very sensitive to major temperature changes, so we're not sure if it's allergies that are doing that, or if it's just the weather that's doing that. Either way, I seem to be okay still so far.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the other question was, how did I decide what series to move on to for this year's Halloween storyline? I like to do them on series that are not covered as much, but still horror stuff, obviously. So The Thing, Silent Hill, they're covered a lot, but they're not as covered, especially in the genres that I go into, like comics and stuff. So that's the fun thing there. And Nightmare on Elm Street was just fun because I didn't get it, because it was a little more well-known, but it was just a fun thing to do. Hellraiser is another one that isn't talked about as much, so I figure that's going to be a great one this year to cover.
I ran out of open stuff.
Yeah.
Yay.
So thanks so much for the fan art of the kitties.
Yay.
I'll take a look at this for a minute.
Yeah. Did you...
This would be much easier with arms. You think you have problems? I need to film Eliza for the next storyline segment, so I'm hoping that won't be a big issue with them.
Yeah. All right.
So adorable.
We got something from World of Books, and it's Back to Brooklyn.
This is from an address that is covered up. I think it's Lone Star.
Lone Star.
Lone Star.
I've got something from Cyberspace Comics.
Ooh.
Ah, box. Take that, box. Take that. Stabby, stabby, stab, 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 stab.
They're doing a
I'm
thing
very
with it.
violent.
Yeah.
I'm very violent today.
Got a long. There's a list here
Stabby, stab, stab.
from Jeremy Zapor. There's a shipping list here that also has the list of what's in here, but I'll actually show them off.
All right, we got
Union.
It was hard to read with that big, like,
Staff or whatever.
Yeah, Godray or whatever.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, so we got Jughead and Time Police.
Jughead Time Police? What?
Scooby-Doo team up with Metamorpho, the Element Man. We got Scooby-Doo team up with Big Barda and Mr. Miracle.
What?
We got Rick and Morty.
Morty.
Yep.
We got a bunch of alien encounters.
We got Gold Digger. Some sort of silver anniversary with Fred Perry.
Yeah, that's been around forever.
And we got Grumble the Goon. I know the Goon
Grumble
is
versus the Goon.
Grumble versus the Goon.
Yep.
So that's neat. We still got 2 more packages left. 2 big ones.
Yay, big ones.
I think one's heavier than the other, so I will give you the lighter one.
I hope one of them has ponies. I want one of them to have some ponies.
Yeah.
Preferably equestrian girls, the minis though, because the dolls actually look like potatoes.
Alrighty.
Or I hope that it is art supplies, or maybe something like a tablet, or maybe something like a lovely letter that says I'm pretty and stuff.
This
Yay.
is from Rob Morris.
This one is from Warehouse Deals Signature.
Yeah, and I can look inside.
Oh, it's something Power Rangers.
Yep, and read what it says on. That's giving me a good laugh.
Imagine X Power Rangers.
Dragonzord RC, Creator Dragonzord RC. So radio control.
Yeah.
It's a radio controlled Dragonzord for tiny children.
Eee, the tail moves.
Yep.
Go Power Rangers.
Yeah.
And it even comes with a little Green Ranger. Mm-hmm. And some missiles, too.
Now it makes me wonder, did someone send this to me, or is this like the last vestiges of the Power Force? Because they don't always send me like Imaginext toys, even though I'm a 32-year-old man.
I don't know how to get it back in.
Good question. Well, that's that. Alright, why don't you read off this letter while I get our last package here.
Ziplocked for your convenience. Dear Lewis and Vigo, once again from the scenic and seasonally crowded Jersey Shore, this is Rob Morris, aka Goji Rob. You may not remember the last box I sent you, which you opened at the very tail end of this unboxing is full of spiders, which included a Lego Star Wars lenticular that gave Lewis a headache. Myself, I'm fine. I did some major yard work, resumed my long-delayed fic, and the Elfie Wiki is boosted by the popularity of Stranger Things and North America manga released earlier this month. Whew. So on to the box of thank yous for a site that continues to be a center of my weekly viewing. Hope you enjoy it all. While all of these are obviously for your guys, some of them are in tribute to your secondary characters, although Linkara is well represented. And then there's a list of what's for each character.
Which I will show off some of these. We got Showcase the Great Disaster.
Alright, the Great Disaster is for... Man, I can't even find it.
Might be on the next page.
We
got Batman Automobilia. You can't really see it very well through the packaging, but it's a little Batmobile car with like wings.
Yeah, I can't find them, but they're each for a character. Anyway, so this will be my last box for a good while. Take care of yourselves. No more bad fortune to you. And here's hoping Beast Morphers have a moment where its two resident screw-ups are suddenly pushed aside by Narvi and Schreier, who tell him, "Wait, kids, let someone be humiliated who knows how to make it look good." Rob Morris, a.k.a. Goji Rob.
Thank you, Goji Rob. We also got Jelly Belly Buttered Popcorn.
Oh, buttered popcorn is the best flavor.
Well, we do not usually eat food that is sent to us.
Yeah, please don't send food. We don't do the food.
Mind you, if you want to eat them, go right ahead, because I think these things are gross.
I can't believe you think these are gross.
The popcorn ones are gross.
Popcorn ones are the best.
We got Omak here, the actual character Omak. I'm just like trying to find all the stuff in here. We got a pack. Why don't you open that up? I get ooh.
This is Camelot.
Which I think I have that album already.
Yeah, but do you have it in CD form?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Although that looks different than the packaging I have, so it's a variant one at the very least.
Yes, Camelot.
Who's the listing on the names there? Robert Maidmore, Fiona Fullerton. Yeah, okay, that might be a different performance of it.
Camelot.
This is Cinerama.
Cinerama.
Some kind of thing.
Oh, the Life and Times of Santa.
Life and Adventures of Santa Claus animated movie.
Oh, I think I've seen this before. Yep, definitely seen this. This has the song that about Sleigh Ride I like.
This has a bunch of comics here, including mostly Atlas comic stuff, as well as this infamous cover, which I have a copy of. Holographic and Susan Storm with the boob hole. Oh, we got here. A lot of stuff.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
so
it's a...
shiny.
Oh, wow, a Rob Amiibo.
Yay! We have a actual Rob up on the shelf, but yay! Now we gotta put this in our game now.
I'm not sure what this is from, but it's a mouse and it's in a suit, so I'm presuming that's for Harvey.
This is the mouse from Sing.
Ah, I never seen Sing.
It's not a very great movie, but yes, I understand why you would give Harvey this because they are like a crooner, you know.
Ah, swing, baby. I think that's it. So, thank you so much for this. This has been P.O. Unboxing. Of
Yep.
course, send us more cat stuff.
Yep, you got everything?
I believe I got everything.
All right.
I mean, I can take another look around here, but I think so. Starfire is sleeping on a sheet.
Yep. Thank you so much, everyone. Mwah.
Thanks, everybody. And she knocked over the remote control for the camera. So, I got it